Yo guys, what is going on? Slightly different backgrounds, all tickets on the wall, of course at my girlfriend's house, so yeah, making a video at a different location. Just a quick one really, I had no content out since our last game. I'm trying to think off the top of my head now, I can't think of who it was. I know it sounds really bad, but I've literally just decided to record this video. It is Saturday night. Of course we had no game, as it's been FA Cup, and of course, but we're not in the FA Cup anymore, so, you know, we have to made do with that. We've got no games during the week either. No few championship games through the week of next week. We have none. We resume our games, of course, at the weekend with Blackburn coming to town, who came off the back of a 5-0 win. Obviously, you know, in their last game against Sheffield Wednesday. So, of course, the preview of that one will be out probably on Friday. And, of course, the review hopefully be out Saturday night. So, I was make just give a few points on this video, basically. A few transfer targets or a few transfer bits of news. One of my most favourite strikers of Borough. Didn't score many goals when he was at Borough, but one of my most favourite strikers when he was here. I know a few people didn't like him. I did. That's just how I am. David Nugent could be returning on loan. Really, really exciting transfer. He's in the fact of he's an experienced Championship striker. He's been in the Prem. He's been inside the Championship. I'm pretty sure he played League One as well at one point. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he played Premier League and Championship. Got to play Championship for Middlesbrough. I know, like, listen, one of the goals I do remember him scoring is in like 2 minutes. Leeds United at home, back stick, nice one, straight in the back of the net. And Borough go 1-0. I think we won that game 3-0. So, and Leeds scored an own goal in that game, so that's why I probably remember it. But yeah, it's just a little bit of news. Of course, he's at Preston now. Of course, transfer there from Derby. But yeah, possible loan move. But I believe that Preston want him to come on a transfer. If it isn't much money, then fair play, let's go and get him, because I feel like him and Fletcher make a good partnership up front. Or even if, say, for example, Fletcher got injured, Gustave could be there to knock down the balls for David Nugent. The one thing I liked about Nugent was he didn't always score the goals, but his work ethic was second to none. It was absolutely fantastic. You know, he gives us everything every single game. You know, literally running his socks off. So I'll want him back with open arms if he's to come back. I get he's older, he's getting older. But it's just his work ethic. You know, he makes the runs, gets into the right spaces, and when the ball does drop to inside the 18-yard box, often enough it's in the back of the net as well. And another transfer there, obviously Britt Assombalonga. He could be departing the club. He's been injured apparently. Just had the Randolph story. Of course, we all thought Dan Randolph was injured. He wasn't. Of course, he went out for West Ham. Britt Assombalonga is apparently injured. Apparently, he's another 2 to 3 weeks. Well, that's when the transfer window is shut. But yeah, like I say. Big rumour coming out that he's could be going to Leeds United. If he does go, and we do get a fair bit for him, you know, then fair play. Of course, we pay 15 million quid. I don't know who's going to pay 15 million quid, and plus he's on about 40k a week in wages. So, you know, if Leeds can afford the transfer, if Leeds can afford the wage, then you know, let him go. I suppose if that's where he wants to go. The only thing I can think about why would he leave? What would probably spur him to Leeds? That Patrick Bamford's one of his friends, I believe. You know, him and Bamford had a good relationship with Borough. And Jack Harrison, I believe he was a little bit friendly with him as well. So, you know, if them two are inside the ear of Britt Assombalonga, tell him to go there, then again, he could depart, he could be going to Leeds United. And of course, Ben Gibson one got knocked back. So it doesn't believe we're going to get Ben Gibson unless we sell him Dale Fry. But of course, Dale Fry, 30 million quid is the price on his head. So, when you look at that one, and it is what it is. And I just remember as well, the last game was Birmingham, but it's probably irrelevant now. And let's say, you know, just a few transfers. Of course, a new goalkeeper came in as well. Probably do like a little fact file on him. Possibly tomorrow, being Sunday. Tomorrow afternoon, I might do a little video on him. And then, of course, you know, it's a long week until we play Blackburn. But I feel like it's a good week because it's much more preparation. You know, in our last game, I didn't think we were at our best. In fact, I thought we were very sloppy. Lucky to get the points when Birmingham could have got all three. I know there were still very sour grapes over the fact that Tavernier was dazed, close to being knocked out, and they all thought it hit him on the nose. It in fact hit him inside the temple. It was a very serious injury. So the reason why the goal didn't stand Birmingham fans is because it was very dangerous at the time. Of course, it was a head injury. I'm sure if it was at St Andrews, then you would react the same as what we did, and that was to kick the ball out, that sort of thing. So yeah, like I say, and of course we're also trying to add to the setup. I've got some prices now. It's going to cost me a fair bit to do, so a bit of saving up there, but you know, I'm going to get some stuff installed. But if anybody knows any sort of cheaper ways in order to get a setup sorted for a YouTuber, then do let me know. I've got a few bits, but I ain't got it all yet, so I'm in need of like a computer or a laptop better, you know, as a Mac or whatever's better than a computer and etc. So, and also link me with decent cameras to use. I'm currently I'm going to be trying to save up as well for a Canon G7X for the matchday vlogs. But like I said, before I do a quick video, it's been a few days. I don't know if you guys have been asking about the content, so yeah, it's back. Enjoy as always, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I've recently put on my Snapchat onto the community post. So if you want to get my Snapchat, if you want to get in touch with me on there or whatever, or see my latest stories, go to my community, go to my Snapchat. It's A.J.T or A.J.T MFC, one of them. So anyway, it's on my community post as well as my Instagram post on there as well. So go and follow both of them and go and add me Snapchat as always. Like, comment, share, subscribe. See you soon. Butter.